I thought I was recording this video with sound, but turns out that the microphone wasn't connected properly, so I ended up not recording any sound at all while making the video. So hopefully I'll be able to narrate this well, and you might hear some sound from my son in the background because I recorded this while he was sleeping, but now I have no other option. Anyway, I'm going to review these markers. They are the Touch Soft Head markers. They are different from the Touch 5 markers. Although I bought them from eBay as well, they cost me around €1, €1.50 each. They are quite nice. Uh, I can't remember what I was saying while recording. I am so sorry. I'll try my best. When I first bought them, I only got a few colors, some flash colors and little else. Oh, and some gray, real soft gray, and the shade ahead. And then I got other colors, which I was trying to show on the camera, but apparently I was failing to have them on screen. Um, those colors that I set aside, red, blue, yellow, brown, light blue, because using the gray ones, I was actually able to get them blending nicely, even if I didn't have close shades. Um, just having the grays and those colors pretty much did the job nicely for the most pictures that I made. And at this point in the video, I started to sample all colors to show you what they were, showing each color and writing their name in front of them. Hopefully you'll be able to see. They were R139 Flash, BR107%, CG8 Cool Gray, WG 0.5 Warm Gray, WG1 Warm Gray, BR100 Walnut, BR134 Raw Silk, R131 Skin White, 367, no, sorry, B67 Pastel Blue, R14 Vermilion, G61 Peacock Green, G46 Vivid Green, BR92 Chocolate, and Y35 Lemon Yellow. Then I showed you what the colors look like closely to the camera, and here I'm showing how they blend together using the grays. So in case you want to do like me and buy a few colors and the grays to shade instead of getting closed family colors, let's call them that, here's pretty much what it looks like. Like if you wanted to shade the face, you could get a basic skin color and then shade in with gray. These markers end up blending smoothly. I'm passing there once again with the basic skin color to blend all the colors better, but overall they do get nice results with this method, and it's a cheaper way to try out the alcohol based markers rather than trying to get several colors from a family. This way, if you have grays, you can shade in skin color, yellow, blues, pretty much every color, as long as you get kind of the right gray, because you have the warmer and the cool grays. There I'm showing the tip. These markers, as their name says, they're um, soft head. So their nib, although as a Copic one is bigger, um, well, the nib is soft, not like Copic, because the Copic one is bigger and the Copic is intended to be a brush nib, but um, the ones from this touch soft head are soft enough to get some blending job done easier than if they were just hard nibs. Also, when you buy them from eBay, the seller I got them from had two listings. One from the one in which the markers were white, the ones I got, and one in which the markers were black. Only the white ones were called soft head. So I guess that might be a difference between the white and the black ones, the nibs being softer. I don't know, but I would recommend, if you want to get them individually, to get exactly these. Um, I'm showing there the blending that they do, and also you could probably see that the feathering effect with the brush nib from a Copic is much better than that of the touch markers, but touch markers still can get you good results, and you can get thinner and thicker lines depending on the pressure that you apply. And here I'm showing how you can blend Copics and the touch marker, the touch soft head markers together, which can be quite a good alternative if you want to buy some Copics, or you already have some Copics, but you can't afford to get all the colors you want in Copics. You could get um, some touch soft head to complement your collection. Um, Also, guess this is also the point in which I'm going to talk about refills, maybe? No, not yet. I'm going to show you how they blend nicely. That was blended with the gray. Um, I used the Copic light orange, and then I used warm gray 05 and warm gray 1 for that blending. Um, so I'm again trying to remember what I was saying there. Oh my god, this sucks so bad. Please don't hate me. I'm trying. My time is limited, so recording this again wouldn't really be an option. I am so sorry. Anyway, I think I'm showing there. Okay, now these are the refills. Um, uh, the the um, the Touch brand, the original brand in which these markers are copied or inspired from, have refills. These refills share the same number and name as these markers. So you could refill these markers using the touch refills. Although I'm not 100% sure the shading will be exactly the same. When I make the video on the Touch 5 markers, I will explain this better. But regardless of that, the price for the touch refills, the original touch refills, I don't know if there's any fake ones in the internet, but the price for the original ones are around 5 with shipping included from Amazon, where I bought them. So they are a lot cheaper than the Copic marker refills. There I'm showing the milliliters, which is a difference with the Copic refills. These refills from Touch have um, have 20 ml, while the Copic refills have 25 ml. But considering these go for, as I mentioned, 3-5 euros each refill, and the Copic refills where I'm at are 8 euros per refill, I would say these are still a lot cheaper. And each of those refills will probably fill one of my markers around 8 times. So that's still a pretty good deal um, for ink. And I don't know if this is the part of the video in which I go about how in theory you could get cheap Copics using these as a vessel. As you can see, as most alcohol-based markers do, you have a chisel nib and um, the, the bullet nib. The chisel nib works wonderfully, as would be expected, and basically, yeah, in theory, you could change the bullet, the, the chisel nib with the Copic brush nib, um, even though they not exactly the same shape or anything. There are some plastic bits inside of the chisel nib side in which the brush nibs from Copics could probably fit. So basically, in theory, you could make could turn these markers into a Copic if you put a brush nib on them, um, and well, you would lose the chisel nib because, as I'm showing there, the bullet nib is just too thin to fit the brush nib. But uh, I'm ranting here and I'm not making much sense. Sorry. Anyway, basically, you could replace the chisel nib with a Copic brush nib and fill the market with Copic ink. You would still spend less, basically, than you would if you bought a Copic marker plus refill, and you could basically get a cheaper Copic because if you have the brush nib from a Copic and the ink from a Copic, what's keeping it from being a Copic, right? And this is pretty much the part in the video where I was suggesting that you could do like I did if you want to try alcohol-based markers, and that is go on eBay, get the colors that you find you would need more, like some uh, skin colors if you mostly draw humans. Get some get a brown, get a blue, get a red, get a yellow, and then use the grays, the cool grays and warm grays. They're different tints, so I would suggest getting both. Get those, and you can pretty much do lots of pictures with just those colors, because the grays will serve as shading and the other colors will serve as basic colors, and you could get that for the price of one or two Copic markers, uh, Copic Chow or Copic Sketch, and you would still get a lot of colors to try and lots of possibilities of things you could make, and you would be able to see if alcohol-based markers is a medium that you want to use, or if it's just not for you, without spending the money that you would have to spend on a set of Copics. So I will leave in the description below links to the seller that I got this from. Also, I will leave links to the Amazon for the refills, and I would ask everyone watching this video to leave a comment saying if this kind of review works out, if I just suck at it or what I could improve. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Next week I plan to have a review on the touch 5 markers. Um, so I'm going to kind of do a series on this. So I will see you in my next video. Also, if you subscribe, you will be able to see the works that I do with these markers. So it's a deal, I swear. Um, well, see you later.